Okay. Okay, children. So last class, what we learned? The functions of respiratory system. Okay. So we completed chest, correct? Yeah. Am I audible to you, children?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. Now we are moving on to, so children, if you have a textbook, go to page number 112, please. Page number 112. And this figure, you will able to see the figure. This you have to learn for labeling. For the coming annual coming examinations, you have to learn this figure for labeling, not for drawing. Go to page 112, please. Page 112. Page 112 and figure 10.4. In that, there is no chest cavity is not marked. So you have to look at this slide and you have to mark the chest cavity. Please use the pencil and draw it. You have to, in the textbook, we have to learn the important part, chest cavity, but in the figure, they have not shown. Okay. So please mark that pink one. The other one which is covering, that is known as ribs. It's a rib. So that pink structure, what you see, that is chest cavity. And the right side, what you see is the open chest. Okay. Yes. Okay, fine. Did you mark it, chest cavity, children? Similarly, what is missing from this? Okay, all other things are there. Fine. So shall we now go to the next part? Chest cavity already we discussed. Next, we are moving on to lungs. Okay.
Ma'am, where should we mark chest cavity?
You did not mark?
No, ma'am.
Okay. 1 minute. Have you seen that blue line which I have put on the slide? There. And there you write with the pencil chest cavity. Okay.
Ma'am, can you tell the page number?
Page number 112. I
Okay,
have
ma'am.
written also on the board. Page 112, figure
Ma'am, I got-
10.4.
Ma'am, I don't-
Okay. Yes. Rahan, can I shift it? Rahan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So next part we are going to learn is lungs. So write the heading lungs. Third part is lungs. And what is the function of the lungs? Lungs. The process of gas exchange. Process of gas exchange. The process of, main function of the lungs is the process of gas exchange or respiration. So respiration is done by whom? The process of gas exchange or respiration is done by lungs. Lungs. Yes, Naeem, you came late. Okay. Don't switch off the video. Be on. Naeem, switch on the video. Switch on. Don't cover. Are you a girl to cover your face and sit? You are the leader of the class. Be here. Where is your friend Safan? There's Safan.
Ma'am, I am here, ma'am.
January onwards, school is offline. Naeem, you are the leader. You have a lot of responsibility. Don't behave like that, okay? Yes.
And that is sure. January.
Who is that? Rihan. What happened, Rihan?
No, ma'am. Again.
Again, wishing. Why no one wished you at home, Rihan?
No, that. No, ma'am, that.
Then what?
Ma'am, sure that the January will open.
I think so, January, because to Monday onwards, the 9th standard is coming to the school. 9 and 11th standard. The bus is sending by the sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
And your timetable may have little change, okay? Because we have classes maybe from 9 to 3:40. Please mute it. Some sound from others' house. Okay, children. So this is the process of gas change or respiration is done by lungs. Let us now see what are the parts of the lungs. Okay. So children, in your book, the lungs, it is given different chambers and all, but I am giving little more detail about it. A lungs has 3 parts mainly. 3 parts. We call them chamber. Lungs also known as chamber. So here, the scientific name of chamber in internet and all, we will use another word lobe, L-O-B-E. L-O-B-E means chamber. So this is the first chamber. You can see second chamber and this is the third chamber. So both, there are 2 lungs, left lung and right lung, and each lung has 3 chambers. And we call the chambers as lobes, okay? So first chamber, we call it as superior lobe. Superior lobe. What do you call for? Chamber 1. Then second one, we call it as middle lobe. Middle lobe. And third chamber, we call it as inferior lobe. Inferior lobe. So this is chamber 2, this is chamber 3. Okay. So there are 3 chambers. You only learn, we don't go much detail about this. Okay.
Ma'am, what is the second one?
Second one, middle lobe. Middle lobe.
Ma'am, what is the third one?
Third one, 1 minute. This is moving. Third one is known as inferior lobe. Inferior lobe. 1 minute. Okay. So yes. So you can see there is a cut over there. So this is the cut you can see in between. So that is the separating it. And what are the other mechanism of the lungs? It is not only is helping for respiring. There is another some functions. You can just write it. This is for a knowledge. We are not learning much about detail about in your textbook. Just write what is other functions. So main function of the lungs is the gas exchange, and in respiration, what is happening? Oxygen coming from air, when you breathe in, the blood will receive, and the carbon dioxide, which is in your body, will be released. And you'll be wondering, from where are you this carbon dioxide is coming from? See, whenever you had a digestion, there are 3 things are created. After converting into the completely into nutrient, there will be some wastage. One wastage is liquid matter, that is our urine. Another wastage, can you switch on the videos, all of you? Those who have no network issue, please switch on the videos. To blank the board. So, there are 3 types of waste matter which is created in our body after digestion. The first one is solid matter, that is what we call feces. We call number 2. Second one is the liquid matter, that is the excess of water we throw through urination. And the third one, what you have got gas waste matter, that is carbon dioxide. So when do we release the carbon dioxide? When you breathe out. So who does that work? Lungs. So lungs will receive the oxygen, purify the blood, and while oxygen getting inside, carbon dioxide moves out. Okay, so that is about the lungs function. Apart from this, there are other functions. For your knowledge, if you want only you write, otherwise no need of writing. Okay, the other function is defense mechanism. Second function is what I am written on the slide only, same thing I am writing. Okay, second one is maintenance of water balance. Maintenance of water balance. And third one is regulation of body temperature. Regulation of body temperature. It is control our body temperature. Children, can you tell me, when you get a fever, you go to doctor. What did first doctor do? Doctor does
Take the pulse.
take the pulse. He take the stethoscope and he will find out the pulse or heartbeat. How does heartbeat forms? Because of the movement of the lungs. Okay. So if something happened to your body, where the symptom first affect the lungs. Okay. Whenever you get a fever, when you get a cold, cough, the first thing which affects your body is your lungs. That is why we have more asthmatic patients. Some are genetically asthmatic patients. Some get asthma while you live in a polluted area. Naturally, you will get that. So that is the second, the reason. So that is why the lungs has lot of function. What do you mean by defense mechanism? Suddenly some virus enters in your bloodstream. The lungs will show imbalance over there. So by that, doctor will identify that your breathing is not proper. There is some problem. Then afterwards, he will ask you for blood test, hemoglobin checking, pressure checking, sugar level checking, all this. So this symptom will be identified by checking the pulse rate of yours, because pulse rate will change, your breathing rate will change. Another thing is maintenance of water balance. Maintenance of, there was a mistake in writing the balance. Maintenance of water balance. That is, in your body, the pure water and impure water will be thrown out of your body, and pure water will be used for your digestion and making the nutrients. Okay, so that is water balance. And also regulation of body temperature, that you know, when you get a cold and cough and the fever or COVID or tetanus, whatever, what's the first symptom? Fever. Suppose you got hurt by hitting your hand or something on a metallic body. The first symptom, if it is going to be septic means danger, the first symptom will show the body temperature. You may get the fever or some other problem. So that is also the cause for showing that function is lungs. The next one, metabolism. So what do you mean by metabolism? It's a biological word. Entire system of your body, our entire human body, we call it metabolism, because we are a matter. Okay, we are a material. Human body is a living matter. So the entire system, we can call it as metabolism of human being. If you take a fish, we can say metabolism of fish. So like that's a common name. So metabolism of biological active substances like bacteria. Some worms are in your body due to some food and all. You have food poison and all this biological metabolism of biological active substances. So these also are the functions of lungs. Major function is helping the respiration. If your respiration is no okay, everything will be fine with your body, and it is related to digestive system as well as blood circulatory system and all that. Clear? Can I change the board now? Yes. So now next function of the body, the last important function what you learn is diaphragm. Diaphragm is a large muscular sheet called diaphragm. A large muscular sheet called diaphragm forms the floor of the chest cavity. I have already told you, that is, our chest cavity is standing on a arch type structure, and which is giving a platform for our chest. So that is what we call diaphragm. So it is giving a part. So this is diaphragm. Breathing involves the movement of diaphragm and the rib cage. So rib cage is around the chest. So if you everyone touch your stomach and all. 1 minute. Shall I come back to you? Where is the okay. Yes. Okay, everyone touch your stomach. Everyone just keep your hands below the chest. You know where is the chest, correct? So just hold it below the chest, both hands. Okay. We can feel the movement of diaphragm over there. Okay. Just breathe in now, all of you. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Like moving up and down.
Something is moving up and down. Who is this moving up and down? One is your rib cage. Rib cage means rib cage, which is just below your chest, and below that there was an arch also. So let us see. This is the movement of breathing in and breathe out. So even you don't check the pulse rate of a person, you can observe the person whether his stomach is going up and down or what. If the stomach is going up and down, you will able to see that person has a life, correct? Maybe some people know, you friends know, they will play with you, know. Suddenly you had a fight or something. Some of the friends, they will just act, they die like, no, and you get scared. So when I was small, my brother used to play with me when I was a small, no, to make me scared. So I may just touch him like this, like baby, no. So he will just show like that. So I started crying. Okay, so these are some tricks play. So by looking at that person, that time baby, we don't know whether he's living, but his stomach is going up and down. Yeah. And you know, some of the babies, small kids like to sleep on the body of the father. If a father is so fleshy and fat, Naeem, I think Naeem has done it when he was small. Yes, I used to do that. I like my mother because my mother has got a lot of big tummy and all. So I like to sleep on her because it will be like a sponge, no? And it goes up and down, goes up and down. Yeah. So these are some memories. While I am teaching science, some memories which is coming to us. Still, I cherish memories with my mother. So that is the thing. Clear? And some of you, as I said, some of you must have liked to sleep on your father's body. It's so nice and fat and all. Yeah. Yes. So what is the movement? During inhalation, ribs move up and outwards. Who moves upward? When you touch below chest, Naeem told ma'am something is moving up. Which is moving upward? Ribs. Our rib is move up and outwards, and diaphragm moves down. Who moves down? Diaphragm moves down. That you don't feel it. You will move, only rib is moving up actually. This movement increases space in our chest cavity. How does this help? The rib moving up and the diaphragm goes down. Naturally, what will happen? There is a space between the rib cage and the diaphragm, and lungs can fill the air and it will be expanded like a balloon when you breathe in. So that is the meaning. Ribs move up diaphragm goes down. So there is a separation between the rib and the diaphragm. So that is breathing. Okay. Then that is inhalation. And during exhalation, opposite. Ribs moves down and inwards while the diaphragm moves up. Ah, okay. This reduces the size of cavity and air is pushed out of the lungs. Okay. This reduces the size of the chest cavity and air is pushed out of the lungs. That is the time we push out the carbon dioxide. And what is the percentage of inhaled air in our body? The percentage of oxygen, carbon dioxide in inhaled and exhaled air. Inhaled air, 21%, oxygen.
4 carbon dioxide. Exhaling 16.4 oxygen.
I didn't get you. Someone is saying something. Are you speaking to me or you're speaking to someone else? Safan, what are you speaking?
Nothing, ma'am. I was taking the oxygen out.
Ah, okay, okay. Oxygen out. Okay, fine. Okay, so how much oxygen you inhale? 21% inhale. And how much carbon dioxide also enter with it? It is not only the oxygen enters. Very less, 0.04% carbon dioxide. Exhaled air is 16.4, 4.45% carbon dioxide also still remain over there. So this carbon dioxide will be used for digestion process because we also require some amount of carbon. Why? Because we already know the chemical formula of glucose in our body is this. 6 is H12O6. Okay. To store some food we require. So for a normal person, this is we are inhaling, and how much you are exhaling. Okay, exhaled air is 16.45 oxygen and 0. This is the thing. Clear? Okay. Yes. So now I will show you one video. Yes. To
Then
see
you told
that.
in the class,
Yes.
class.
Yes. So I want to share it first.
I'm recording you.
No, let me minimize it. Okay. Let me minimize it. Whether I already opened, whether it is coming on that, not coming. What I should do? How will I share it?
Green.
Then you minimize and do once more.
Okay, let me start it and see. Then I will just recording. I will just pause it and then